voting for the All-Star in the outfield. Still one of the starters. Bautista taking over.
And he rips that one down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. He's not going to get it. And it rolls off the side wall, and they're going to wave home Kendrick. The throw to the plate is there.
Oh, my goodness.
They got him. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Cespedes did not pick it up cleanly. And when he finally did, he threw it all the way in the air. And Kendrick was out at the plate. And Scioscia's out to argue.
Now, ball goes off his glove, and then he kind of hesitated. He was getting ready to throw and then realized I've got to throw. And you talk about a throw. They're going to look at the play. And quick throw. And if he doesn't drop the ball, it's going to be second and third. But it's there, and it's the first base umpire making the call. But an unbelievable throw all the way in the air. And I guess they can look at a couple of things. Did Derek Norris put his foot down and block? Or did he tag him right there? And if you got the upper leg, the bottom leg wasn't on the plate. So that's perhaps what they were looking at. But if he's out, that's the most remarkable throw and out you'll ever see. Checking on Derek Norris to see if he's okay.
So you gotta check on the.
Well, watch the front leg. If he gets him there, and the back leg has not reached the plate yet, and that's the key, because when you go into a pop-up slide or back on your back side, the front leg is up.
I think the A's may want to be more concerned about Norris's foot blocking the plate, unfortunately. Except but he was out.
Yeah, and they could also
and they're calling him out.
Yeah, you can't argue that. What a play. You will not see a throw like that. Get to it.
Right field, Springer's tagging. Reddick's got it, and Springer's going to try. Here comes the throw. Here.
Oh, what a thing of beauty. Reddick does it so well because you're going to see textbook here. You're going to see an outfielder set up perfectly. As this ball is hit him, watch him back up and then come charging in right there. Watch this. Perfect and in the air. And you cannot outrun the baseball. What a great throw by Josh Reddick. And folks, you just don't see this from a lot of outfielders. That is as perfect a throw as you could make. Attack tied by Donald.
That's into right field. That's a can of corn. Bo Jackson is there. As here's a throw, Gallego tagging, and Bo gets it. What a throw by Bo Jackson. Standing flat-footed. How about that smile? Yeah, he was flat-footed on his heels, and look at this throw. All the way. Good catch and tag right here by Robin on the short hop, and he got him. Oh, my.
Here's a pitch. There's a swing, and that is gapped into right center field. Over to cut it off is Guerrero. Here comes the throw in, and Castillo slides. He's out at the plate. The only chance Castillo thought he had was to slide to the back of the plate, try to hit it with his hand, but that's a pretty good gun out there named Vladimir Guerrero, and he had him dead to rights.
Yeah, more like a cannon, to tell you the truth. He ended up picking up that ball after a high hop. I was just getting ready to say that throw's a little bit too high. He threw the ball all the way on the fly to home plate to get the sliding Castillo. Actually got him by plenty. No chance.
No chance.
Dan Wilson wants a fastball away. Ground ball, base hit into right field. Heading for third is Terrence Long. The throw by Ichiro. Beautiful. Peggy got him. Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro to the third baseman, David Bell, and Terrence Long is gunned down at third base. What a throw. 2 outs.
And with that base running by Terrence Long, he keeps Aaron Seeley in the ball game. He forgets it's Ichiro in the outfield. This is a ground ball where you can never make this out. This is the tying run. You can't. He throws a laser low to the ground about 6 feet off. Is that a strike? If you can call that as an umpire, that's right down the middle strike, baby. Look at that arm, people. Terrence Long makes it ill-advised trying to go to third base. No way he should try this, but this is a beautiful throw, a strike right down the middle.
Right center field off the bat of Sapelt, flirting with the wall, and Worth can't get it. And we've got a runner heading for third base here. Ankiel, tremendous throw.
Unbelievable.
And if he holds on, out. Bixler held on, Ankiel guns out Sapelt at third base.
As soon as Rick Ankiel picked up that baseball, I knew Sapelt was out. Are you kidding me? With that throw, you're not going to see a better throw anywhere all year long. Unbelievable. Watch the arm strength and the hustle to be in the right spot. Bare hand, I don't know where third is. I'm just going to chunk it as hard as I can. Wow.
And Bixler's glove got hung up on the spike of Sapelt. That's why it took so long to get the glove out.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right. Back goes Guillen, still going back. At the wall, it's off his glove. There goes Nafy around second, headed for third. Look at that throw from right. Wow! What a throw from Guillen from the warning track in the air to third base.
The ball hits him on the shoulder, and he comes up firing. Nafy Perez all the way around second, out by about 5 or 6 feet.
Shades of Roberto Clemente in right field. No one more shocked than Nafy Perez. Jose Guillen with the best throw I've seen all year.
Better, and baseball fans glad of it.
Line drive, right field. We may have a play at the plate. Big hop. Here comes Downing. Here's the throw. It is. He knocked him off the plate. What a tag by Carter. A tremendous play by Carter. Oh, baby, what a play.
And what a throw by Dave Parker, who continues to show why some people consider him the greatest player in the game. One big hop. Watch it. Great play by Carter, as you said, Joe. A strong throw. Downing tries to slide inside, away from the ball. Carter blocks him off.
He knocked him right off the plate. Never did let him in. How Carter was able to catch that ball. Now he cuts loose with the ball, but now watch Carter knock the runner off the plate. Right there, he pushes him off, almost gets in there. Look at his hand. Tremendous work by our crew. And Carter comes up with the ball, and he had a good ball to handle, Tony.
Oh, I'll tell you, all the way on the fly. No hitting a cutoff man in this situation. No slowing the ball down on hitting on the artificial surf or anything else. He threw it all the way on the fly.
Similar build, too. High fly ball, deep right field. Puig back on it. At the wall. Leaps and can't get it. It's off that new screen. Story can fly. Puig can throw. My goodness! Yasiel Puig from the wall.
Oh my, we are going to see this for a long, long time. He's just a few steps in from the warning track and throws him out at third base.
Story did not expect that ending.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you don't even need to analyze it, just watch it.
Unbelievable.
2-2 pitch to Miguel Montero, swung on a drive down the right field line. Should be extra bases. Montero's on his way. Puig comes up with the ball and throws and got him at second base. Oh, what a play by Yasiel Puig. Kirk Gibson is going to argue. Second base umpire Scott Barry was right there to make the call. Puig had to go into the corner, actually turned his back to the infield, then whirled and fired right on the money. Tremendous play by Puig, racing into the corner, picks it up back to the infield, whirled through a perfect strike to second base. Puig makes a tremendous throw, even for him.